Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're doing a banner review of the brand new green Camila, who may I say has an absolutely stunning outfit. I absolutely love this outfit on Camila. It looks really nice. When I initially saw the artwork, it looked very similar to the blue Camila, but I see it in game. It's got all this like flary stuff on it. It's got this nice like rock effects to it. It's kind of nice. I like it. First, let's look over the banner. Of course, it's got Blue King in it because he's the brand new LR who's dropped this update. You've got Camila herself. Mid, very mid. Still mid. She's not a bad backline for catastrophes, but she isn't the best. Mono's quite good. Roxy's still good. Shin's still good. This is, of course, the demonic beast or the rat Valenti. And then, of course, we've also got the brand new red Charlotte as well. So, of course, we'll have a look at Camila, what she does, and then my just general thoughts on her. So, firstly, she has two sets of skills. She has her ultimate set and then her normal set, like you see here. Also, her outfit's insanely detailed, like absurdly detailed, like the hair and the actual like bottom bit of the outfits as well. The first thing we'll do is we'll look at her passive, which is increase specific allies' basic stats by 15% at the start of the ally's turn. Apply a buff that increases max HP, crit defense, and resistance by 25%, and protection for one turn on the allies, with ultimate gauge lower than 4. Basically, if your ultimate gauge is lower than 4, basically straight away you get 15% basic stats. And then if your ult gauge is lower than 4, you get a max HP boost, a crit defense boost, and a resistance boost of 25%. And then a protection buff, which is like NANSHI's. If they hit you, they remove ult gauge. It's that buff, which is kind of good. And yeah, when protection, when damaged by enemies, remove the enemy's ultimate gauge by only one time. So it's literally, it's exactly like NANSHI's one. So the only difference between the two, NANSHI's relic / passive, is if you have 2 cards or less. Hers is as long as you have less than 4 ult gauge. Of course, once again, they're both like technically they're not the best. For example, like NANSHI, if you're pulling turn one of your characters is not going to have it. The only good thing with Camila is that turn 1 everyone's going to have it, but when you start getting these ultimates, you're not going to have these insane attack boosts and stuff. But then, of course, if you add Camila's relic on it, which of course is Rat, which increases attack and pierce by 20%, and then every time the enemy attacks, it lowers their attack-related stats by 5%, which is kind of good. Onto this Camila's skills. So she has the bad remove ult gauge skill. Let's look at the animations here. It's actually a very cool animation. They've actually gone all out on this Camila. Like this is where all the budget's been. Not on collaborations, on this Camila. I'm fine with it. This is a very cool Camila. I personally won't be summoning because I think it's more worth to save. She's like a more consistent NANSHI. But she does have more CC than NANSHI, but you have to have a 6/6. Her secondary skill is that another lower ult gauge? The spike skill. It's not bad. Of course, she has to crit for it to actually be spike. Let's get another spike AOE. I'm guessing this is AOE. It looks very AOE like. Yeah, it's AOE. 250% is the same as Roxy's. Of course, if she can crit, that would be nice, but she does not have, of course, have the best crit chance. This is normal Camila ult. We'll show it anyway. I kind of wish, like, depending on which alpha you pick, would depend on what it is. I'm pretty sure this is the same one. Oh no, it's different. Okay. So this is level 1, just a normal single target. Oh, this is NANSHI's single target. It's the same animation, but this skill depletes 1 ult gauge and deletes 1 skill. Once again, same thing. Also, when Camila is in this form, she has a brand new passive, which is at the end of the ally's turn, remove all debuffs on the allies. This is only for 1 time. And apply a buff that makes all allies immune to debuffs. I'm pretty sure this one for 1 turn. So basically, at the end of the first turn, you have her ult. She'll remove all debuffs and then apply a debuff immunity for 1 turn as well, which is kind of nice. Especially in today's meta, where like Demi is like insanely broken. I'm pretty sure we saw this skill. This skill is Sever. So AoE? Maybe It's kind of a high multiplier. Nah, it's ever AoE. I forgot about that. I forgot she's only transformed for a certain number of turns. Kind of cool though. Of course, is she worth summoning for? Probably not. Mainly because the next banner will be some sort of big event. I reckon probably Lance from Four Knights. If you haven't seen Four Knights, you might as well watch it. Oh, we're going to skip this ultimate by accident. Oh, we've got it in time. Cool. I didn't check what the ultimate even was. I just played it. It's just the damage. Raw damage. Okay. Raw damage normally isn't the best, but it can definitely scale to a high multiplier. But overall, she ain't really worth summoning for. Of course, if you wanna, because you're gonna 6/6her, then yes, she will have more CC than the NANSHI. But bear in mind, if you want her to be good, not only do you have to have her relic, but you sort of want a 6/6. That means then she has more CC than the NANSHI. If not, you're going to be trading out a lot of CC, which is not really what you want, especially when today's meta is like insane CC characters. Also, you do need her relic. Like, her relic is a must. If you can't get her relic, I would not recommend summoning. Unfortunately, she is a seasonal because she is a catastrophe, and all catastrophes are seasonal, so she will not be put in the SR tickets, which is kind of sad, and it probably also means she's probably going to be quite rare to see on banners, unless they decide they want to frequently bring her back. If they believe that they want people to switch away from the NANSHI, they'll probably end up bringing her back a lot more. But overall, if she was a 242 banner, I would say yeah, she's 100% worth it, but she's a 600. The banner itself is okay. The lower half of the banner is definitely the better half. So you got these. I would say from blue mono down is like okay, is good. Everyone above that's kind of mid. This King, of course, got brand new LR. It's okay at best. It's not insanely broken. It seems cool. If his LR variant, I'm not sure. I haven't seen many videos on LR King, but if his like stat was it the crit resistance lower, if that works in the back, then I would 100% then I would 100% say he's insane. He's like an insane support character, like backline support. If not, kind of mid. But of course, I'll test that all out on Tuesday. But overall, Camila is quite cool. Actually, I want to see what her CC is. Let's see what her starting CC is. I need to find her first. There's all the collaboration characters. The collab is still out on JP. Camila. This is Green Camila for 4080. Okay, so they have the same base CC. Substats wise, it's not the worst. Bear in mind she was missing all those crits. 60% crit, 20% base lifesteal is insane. Those defense related stats are completely horrible. I feel like, yeah, she'd be more of a support character in the back. I would love to see a Camila get an LR. That'd be quite cool. But overall, her skills, she's more of a support character. She's a backline unit. Her passive works in the back. You're mainly only going to be using her in the back. Her relic only works in the... No, her relic does work in the back and the front. But yeah, I don't think you'll see her much unless people summon for her. Her outfit is cool. That's the only real reason I see people summoning. Do I have red Camila? So I can show off the outfit a little better. The answer is... I don't know. I may have passed her. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. But I'm going to say I don't have Camila. And if I have, that means I've gone past it, and that is sad. But overall, I wouldn't recommend summoning. Save. Next festival coming up. Also, after that festival, then we have a collaboration 4 weeks after that. So make sure you save. Even though she is very good, once again, she will return. She is a seasonal character, but the only reason... what is a seasonal character is basically someone who's just not putting the SR tickets afterwards, even though we've had quite a few characters putting the SR tickets afterwards after their banners recently. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next one. Goodbye.